Problems for Phoenix Racing and Frenchy. Hey everybody, Walty Wanderers, buckle up, strap in. We got a hard-hitting, pull no punches, no sugarcoating it, no rainbows, no sunshine. Just going to give it to you and give it to you straight. We got a good one to unpackage today. Welcome to the show. I hope everybody's doing great. So today we're going to unpackage Phoenix Racing Honda. Unfortunately, as most of you know, they had their showroom broke into by what looks like an organized crime group. This was not a random act, if I had to guess. These guys looked like they knew exactly what they're doing. They were very systematic, and it's very unfortunate. It's not cool when people target shops like this. I mean, it's just really sad. Now, hopefully, I don't know if there's any leads yet. We're going to take a look at Phoenix Racing's social media. We're also going to jump over and take a look at Frenchy's social media, because I was talking to one of you guys, a subscriber through Instagram. If you're new, jump over to the Instagram, give a follow, and DM me there if you'd like. I'm happy to bench race or talk with you guys to hear what you got to say. I got a lot of good intel from you guys constantly. So iron sharpens iron. We're continuing to sharpen some iron together as we navigate the moto industry, see what it was like, what happened, and what it's like now. We examine the good, the bad, and the ugly. And today we have a lot of ugly. And unfortunately, it just went from bad to worse for Phoenix Racing Honda. Here's the thing. Frenchy signed a pretty big deal. They had to go find money, I'm sure, to make the Frenchy deal come to fruition. This was a factory rider, a champion, a 450 outdoors champion, a 250 lights supercross champ. So it wasn't like he came at a cheap price tag. This dude capitalized some big money, and he's since fallen off the map. Like, it's been pretty much crickets for Frenchy. And I don't know, just to add insult to injury, I doubt anything's connected other than hopefully just some bad luck, but I don't know what's going on. Phoenix Racing Honda took a big hit when their big rider, Frenchy, who had a couple, I don't know, maybe top fives or close to it. It looked like this guy maybe, and of course, in the preseason hype, every time Frenchy could do it, Frenchy could hit the podium. Frenchy didn't hit the podium. Frenchy hit the road.
Walty, Star Racing Yamaha burned me, so I took the Phoenix Honda deal, but now I went out. We're getting our passports ready and leaving the country.
Frenchy hit the road. Now, I hope, the last we heard, they had maybe a lung infection or some kind of infection going on. I get it. I've been sick for months now with some kind of weird infection. Hopefully, he's just got sick, but I don't know. Something's, or hopefully not. I mean, it's good and it's not. For Phoenix Racing Honda, they need this rider out on the track because when you've got sponsors paying you to be attached to the bike and the gear and the rider, it's all about you've got to deliver. If your rider is not on the track, sponsors aren't too happy about that, and it's really hard. I mean, usually you're at least at the races, signing autographs, doing what you can if you're off the bike. But Frenchy has gone totally MIA. So let's go ahead and jump over, take a look at Frenchy's social media and Phoenix Racing Honda, get a look at these crooks that broke in, and then we'll meet back here, wrap it up. Let's get started.
All right, Moto fans, buckle up, strap in, hold on your hats and your glasses as we do a little Moto whistle blow. And let's jump over to Frenchy's Instagram account. And here you go, 256,000 followers. Not bad, Frenchy, but you've been absolutely crickets. What do you got? You says Earth First plant-based diet. Well, all right, that's cool, Frenchy, whatever. Now let's go ahead and look at Frenchy's post. And there you go. He hasn't updated his account for weeks. The last time we heard from him, he was letting us know, unfortunately, he would not be racing this weekend. That was weekends ago, Frenchy. What's been going on since then? Let's go ahead and take a look and see what he said recently, or his most recent post around why he isn't racing at the moment. And here we go. Unfortunately, let me rephrase. Unfortunately, I will not be racing this weekend. I've got sick after round 6, and training and racing every week, it was turned into lung infection. It was not possible to ride last 2 weeks, but I feel better now. Not 100%, but I'll be back. Well, where are you, Frenchy? All we can see now is your team is getting raided by some kind of basically crime ring organized group. Look at these dudes shuffling out bikes. Frenchy's gone. Phoenix, man, Phoenix is getting hosed in a big way. They lost their star rider. Now they've lost a bunch of bikes. We need to catch these fools. Look at these guys. They basically are all in matching clothing. Look at this. No real urgency. It's like they're taking their time. It's like they knew what they were doing. Look at this guy trying to get the bike off the stand. He looks like he's probably done this before. He looks like he knows how to get. And look at this guy. Oh, I saw some logos on his jacket. We should be able to catch these dudes. Let's get back to the studio and wrap this one up.
All right, friends, welcome back. And there you go. So Frenchy is pretty much crickets. It's MIA for Frenchy. At the time of this video, as I'm recording, and you guys leave it in the comments below or jump over to Instagram, if you've got any intel, insider information, feel free to share it with us. We would love to know. But at the moment, it looks like Frenchy borderline, either unintentionally or intentionally, rug pulled, took the money and ran. And for whatever reason, who knows? Maybe he just got his feelings hurt over something going on there, and he just decided he isn't going to race. I don't know. Well, I mean, this is what's going on. Even with the whole J-Law debacle, he was slated to race with that team, and then all of a sudden he got his panties in a bunch, and he boned out.
Breaking news. Even J-Law wants to weigh in on this one. Let's go ahead and hear what he has to say.
I saw what happened with Phoenix Honda. Horrible situation. Makes me think. When I was riding for that team, I was staying directly above that room. When I say riding for that team, I'm going to say when I was up there, and they were gracious enough to let me ride their bike for that period of time in which they did. I call that when I was riding for their team. So when I was riding for their team, I'm staying directly above that. Let's give it a hypothetical that I'm still there when this happens. They don't think anybody's in the race shop, because I remember it was kind of eerie when I would stay there, you know, it was like weird. So they don't think anyone's in the race shop, and they come in the race shop. I'll be up there. Yeah, it might have been the middle of the night. I might be up. You never know. I might be up. I'm weird like that. I might even have the window cracked so smoke odors could go out before the ball shows up. Who knows?
Right on, J-Law. Well, thanks for at least keeping it real. Let's get back to the show.
Now to cap it all off, all of a sudden they get targeted by what looks like an organized crime group and ripped off 13 championship motos that were showroom on display motorcycles, from what I understand. In final thoughts, I come to you as a friend, as a content creator, as a moto guy who wants to see you not only win on the track, off the track. Understand the waters you're swimming in now. Shark infested. Frenchy, Phoenix. Welcome to the swimming pool, man. We feel for you, man. Phoenix Racing Honda, we feel for you. You guys are one of the good guys. It's hard to make it in this sport if you're not a factory entity. And you guys have done that. You found your lane, you found your niche. And it's what I like about you guys the most is you guys love moto. It's not some watered down Wall Street entity that's just here in the space to try to capitalize on a dollar and spin it the way they see fit. You guys are out there keeping it real. Keeping it real. You rolled the dice on Frenchy, and at the time of this video, we don't know where Frenchy is. Frenchy, get back on the track and start twisting throttle if you're well enough to do it. Otherwise, let us know what's going on. You owe it to your fans. You owe it to the industry. And it's the right thing to do. In the meantime, Walty will be here to blow the lid off it every step of the way. Because it's not only what we need, it's in fact what we deserve. If you appreciate the content, I want to humbly ask you to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Social media links in the description of this video if you'd like to follow me there, along with links to channels I've appeared on I think you might enjoy. If you enjoyed this video, gonna love the next video, and there's an easy subscribe icon for your convenience. As always, thank you for your time. Don't go over the bars. God bless. I'll see you on the next video.